Hey guys, this is Gerald with Bass Kicking Adventures. I'm getting ready to do a little bit of bass fishing today. Once again, not exactly perfect fishing conditions. Got snow in the ground and ice on the water. So I only have about half this pond that's not covered with ice. But I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. Thanks for watching. Well, I see the ice breaking up. It's pretty sunny today. It's supposed to get up to 48 degrees today, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be a little warmer. I think I got one right there. He's just a tiny one, but still. We're fun to catch. Alright, there's my first one. I am fishing with a 3.5 inch Storm lures crayfish. But as I was saying before that little bass bit, tomorrow it's supposed to be the low 50s. So just about all these bodies of water around here has ice on it. So I'm hoping that the sun tomorrow will melt all that away. But even if it does, it's just going to be short-lived because we get back into cold weather on Wednesday, and then it's supposed to get really cold over the weekend. So, you know, I've lived in North Carolina my whole life, and I like North Carolina, but you know, the cold weather for me is one of the things that I don't like. Switched from rubber worms to crayfish lures. I still catch bass on rubber worms, but I just really fell in love with these crayfish plastic baits. Berkeley makes a good one. I really like that Berkeley power bait. Like I said, this one is a Storm. It looks, I mean, it looks great going through the water. There's one. Nice one here, guys. Well, that's the one I've been waiting for. Hold on, guy. Well, my guesstimation was way off. He's 7.4 pounds. I'm gonna wash him off a little bit here. Well, obviously that just made my day. All right, let's turn him loose. He's getting the strength back right now. There he goes. What a fight. I was about ready to pack it up, but I think I'm gonna fish a little bit longer now. I need to go wash my hands off right quick. For you guys that haven't seen any of my videos before, I'm very allergic to fish, and I try not to handle them, but I did touch him, so gotta rinse my hands off right quick before I start having allergic reactions here. I tell you what, when that fish bit, he sure didn't bite like a 7-pound bass. I mean, I just felt a little bump. Didn't really feel like a fish at first, and then I felt a little jerk, and I knew it was a fish, but it just felt like a small one. So if it's cold where you're at and you like to fish, don't let the cold weather stop you. You can still catch them. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's harder. You know, I'd rather be reeling in a swim bait or crankbait, or especially a top water. But I've just kind of made myself be more patient and work these plastic baits slower than I normally do. And I'm not the most patient person in the world, so it's hard for me to slow it down, but that's what I've been working on. Gotta be honest with you, this kind of weather here, especially the weather that we've had here in North Carolina over the last week, Florida sounds better and better all the time to me. People's always saying, no, it's too hot in Florida. Well, that's impossible, because everything I like to do deals with the sun being out and water. So if it was 90 degrees every day, I'm fine with that. And then you hear people talk about the humidity in Florida. I mean, I've been to Florida before. I mean, I know what they're talking about. But, you know, we also have humidity in North Carolina. And it's just like with anything. You got the positives and the negatives. And for me, the positives far outweigh the negatives if you like to do things outdoors. If any of you guys that's watching this, if y'all hadn't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd really appreciate it if you do it. Hit the like button, go down, make a comment. Me and my little girl, we started this channel about a month ago, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on this channel. Once springtime gets here, it's going to be mostly fishing, but we're trying to grow it, and anything you guys feel comfortable doing to help that, just hitting that subscribe button is a big help. My little girl, she's a great girl. She's a straight A student, great athlete, plays all sports. She's mostly into softball now. She plays for a travel team, and she loves and respects the outdoors. I'm wearing my life vest today because I'm carrying my fish grabber, my scale, my hook removal, fishing tackle, scissors, cutting braided line, my GoPro, and I can make it work with this life vest, but it's not really the best setup, and I don't know how good you can hear all the things rattling when I'm walking. But if you're an Andy Griffith fan, the best way I can describe it is I'm kind of like Mr. McBeavy. 12 extra hands. That's what I sound like when I walk right now. But when I was leaving to come fishing, Amazon pulled up in the driveway, and I just ordered a fishing vest that's got, it's not a life vest, it's just strictly a fishing vest, and it's got a ton of pockets on it, and it's got some quite a few D-rings that I can hook stuff to. So I'm looking forward to getting back today and rigging that fishing vest up the way that I want it. And like I said, we've only had this YouTube channel for about a month now, and I'm not a very tech savvy guy, but I had no choice but to learn some things. And one of the things obviously is editing videos. Now, I had never done anything like that before. I was getting so frustrated with that. But it's just like anything else. You keep doing it, and you keep learning about it. And now I actually look forward to editing videos. Now, it is very time consuming. Like, it takes a long time to do that, but I enjoy it. And it's been a long time since I caught a bass as big as the one that I just caught. So I promise you, I'm going home happy today. But it's like I always say, I can come out here and not catch a fish at all and still be happy. That's just how much I love to be outdoors. Now, I don't like getting skunked. I will say that. If I catch one 5 inches long, that's a lot better than going home skunked.